Hello, and welcome to our virtual public open house for the U.S. Highway 50 South Lake Tahoe Safety Project. I'm Caltrans Public Information Officer Steve Nelson. Thank you for your interest in this project. We are providing this video in lieu of a public meeting due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but your input is very important to us and we look forward to receiving your feedback. We've created this video to outline the overall project, the environmental process, and how to contact us with your comments. I'd like to start with the project overview. This project addresses collisions with pedestrians and bicyclists that have resulted in several injuries and fatalities within this segment of Highway 50, referred to as Lake Tahoe Boulevard within the city limits, from the junction of the Highway 89Y going east to Pioneer Trail. There is a need to reduce the number of bicycle and pedestrian collisions with vehicles along this stretch of the Highway 50 corridor. There were 41 reported collisions, including 6 fatalities, between January 1st, 2015 and December 31st, 2019. Most of these collisions occurred at night. The project's safety measures propose continuous lighting along the corridor, green painted bike lane treatments on both sides of the highway, enhanced visibility crosswalks, improved bike signage, the addition of 3 mid-block crossings, a 2-stage turn-queue box for bikes at multiple locations, and a signalized intersection at Johnson Boulevard. The project proposes to add decorative light poles from the Y to Trout Creek to match the rest of the corridor, and standard Caltrans overhead lighting at several locations with high collision rates. We are circulating the draft environmental document for this proposed project from March 1st to March 31st. We anticipate approval of the final environmental document in May, advertising the project in the summer of 2023, beginning construction in the spring or summer of 2024, and completing the project in the fall or winter of 2025. As I mentioned, circulation of the draft environmental document began March 1st and will continue until March 31st. The draft environmental document discloses project alternatives and expected environmental impacts. Public review is an important part of the environmental process. Let me give you a brief overview about this process. Caltrans must comply with state and federal laws in implementing our projects, specifically the California Environmental Quality Act and the National Environmental Policy Act. We initiate studies to determine potential impacts on the environment. We conduct studies related to, for example, air quality, biological and cultural resources, hazardous waste, and noise and visual impacts. Once our studies are complete, we incorporate them into the draft environmental document. We then circulate that document for public and partner agency review as required by law. This environmental document is available on the District 3 website at the link provided here. It's also available at the El Dorado County Library, South Lake Tahoe branch at the address displayed. And copies can also be provided at the District 3 office. Caltrans also is providing informational call-in meeting opportunities for the public to learn about the project and ask questions. Call-in session appointments will be provided on the dates and times listed here. These sessions will be scheduled for a half hour. To request a call-in session, please call the number provided and a staff member will follow up to confirm your call-in meeting date and time. For your comments to be addressed in the final environmental document, they must be submitted to the mailing address or project email address provided here. Submit your written comments by postal mail to Caltrans District 3 Environmental Management M3 Branch, 703 B Street, Marysville, California 95901. Attention Highway 50 South Lake Tahoe Safety Project, Marta Martinez Topete. Email comments to south.lake.tahoe.safety.project@dot.ca.gov. Once we have your comments and the comment period has ended, we will address them and include them in our final environmental document. Your participation in this project is important to us and we thank you for watching this video. Again, remember all comments must be received by March 31st, 2021. Thanks again for watching.